Hi viewers, welcome to Nani's Kitchen. See, today there is a very tasty Dawat basmati rice biryani. I hope this mutton biryani you may like very much and prepare it like this and then enjoy it. I have taken this for measurement of the rice. I have to take 1.5 measurement of this rice, wash it and soak it for half an hour. And this is the Dawat basmati rice, very tasty. And we have to soak it for half an hour. Then we have to remove the water, then add it when we are adding it to the biryani. Now the ingredients for this are, I have taken the 1 kilo of mutton. I have taken 300 grams of big onion slice and 250 grams of tomatoes and few green chilies and 2 to 3 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. And then the dry masalas are 2 teaspoons of chili powder, half a teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder and 3/4 spoon of garam masala and half a spoon of turmeric powder. Half a cup of thick curds. See, a handful of coriander leaves and 3/4 handful of pudina leaves. Cut them into pieces and get it ready. Adding 150 grams of oil plus 2 tablespoons of ghee. When it is hot, add the whole sabut masala of cinnamon 2 pieces, cardamom 5 and cloves 5. Let it fry and splutter. Add onion, let it fry well till it becomes brownish in color and add little of salt so that it becomes brown quickly or fry quickly. Add little pudina leaves, it gives flavor to it, not full. Mix it well. Now it is brown, adding green chilies and tomatoes. Fry it well till it mixes well with the onion. To make it quick, add little salt. Mix it well and fry. Add ginger garlic paste. Say totally we can add 2 tablespoons of it. If you are adding separately, you have to see that 75 grams of each. And I have made a paste of green chilies and small onion, 1 tablespoon. Add, it will give you a taste, different taste. Now fry well, then add mutton to it and then fry the mutton well till it mixes well and absorbs the whole masala's water. When mutton is mixed, add dry masalas well and mix it well with that. Mix the masala well till the water is absorbed and the oil comes. Add the curds. Fry well. Mix it well for 1 minute. Add all the green leaves, pudina and coriander leaves. Mix it. When mutton is cooked, we have to add double the amount of water of the rice. I have taken 1.5 measurement of rice. I have to add 3 measurements of water. Now in this 1 measurement of gravy is there, so I am adding 2 measurements of water. Now after adding the water, close it with the lid and let it boil. When it boils, we have to add the soaked rice without water and mix it well. Mix it well. Strain the water fully from the rice, mix it well and allow it to cook. Close it for some time. Now and then you have to mix it in between after closing it. Close it with a lid and allow it to cook. So now and then you have to open it and mix it well and see that the water is absorbed by the rice fully and the rice is cooked. And after some time again close it, and after some time when you open and see, say we can say that after 5 minutes, open it and see that the water is absorbed by the rice, and then keep it open for some time and toss it slowly till the water is fully absorbed, and then you have to keep it for dum. Now at this stage add coriander leaves and also remaining pudina leaves, sprinkle it, and even some people add a spoon of ghee over it. Now we have to keep it for dum. Now keep a tawa over the flame, and then when it is hot, keep the biryani which is almost over, and then keep a thick cloth over it. It is the old method of giving for dum, and the lid, and then close it like this. Keep a heavy weight, either a pot full of hot water or any heavy weight over it, and keep it for 25 minutes at very low flame. Now the biryani is ready, which is, see how nicely it has come out. Within 10 minutes you can make it. Only process is leaving it for dum. Even for dum you can have only 15 minutes if everything goes on well. I have made dalcha with this biryani, which is very tasty, and enjoy it, and then like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Nani's channel. Thank you very much for watching.